What's up, Hustle Gang? It's Vic. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Hustle and Flip. And Honda Accord is fixed. Went and picked it up. I just now went and picked it up. The idle and the issue is actually gone. It was actually the same part that I put on. It needed to be cleaned more, so the mechanic went on and cleaned it. So what I'm fixing to do right now though is I'm fixing to clean it up. I'm fixing to try to get this car, the Honda and the Ford Focus, I'm gonna try to get them both cleaned up today so I can get them both pictures and get them on the market. So today we gotta hustle and get it. Yeah, but I'm not doing a total clean like I do on all of them. I'm not doing all that steaming. I'm not doing all that. I'm just fixing to wash it, get it cleaned up, because he had it cleaned already. I'm gonna shine out the tires, take some pictures of it. I got my cleaning stuff in there, so y'all see I'm ready to get to work. It's time to get some work done today. Gotta get all this trash out of here. Got this nice little flat screen on here that actually works, so I'm not gonna cut it on because I don't want to get copyrighted, demonetized or whatever you want to call it. But I'm happy with how the car is running now. Just time to get it on the market. We got it sprayed off. I couldn't get all of this oil off the paint. I'm gonna have to get something to get that off. I don't know what I gotta get, but I'm gonna figure something out with that. I don't know, I might just leave it like it is. $2,500. So it's a Honda. Shit, you ain't gonna get a Honda. You ain't getting no Honda nowhere for the $2,500 that's running. Gotta be something wrong with it. So wrong key. All right, so I'm fixing to go get the I'm about to go get the Ford Focus and bring it up here. It's in a lot worse condition, clean. So I don't know what's up with my key, man. I had the wrong key. All right, back on the road. I gotta pick y'all up later because I can't drive a stick and hold the camera. It's impossible. All right, man, we out here. We out here in these streets and it's hot. It's so hot out here, man. But I'm out here driving around with no AC. I ain't put the Freon in this car yet, and I just realized it now that I'm driving and the AC ain't really kicking like it was kicking when it was kicking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it kind of worked, but I might as well just leave it off. Oh, go ahead, Jet. Go ahead. You're welcome. You just was gonna go anyway, so. It's hot, but we gotta clean this car up so we can get photos and get this car up for sale, and I can go on and lay back. I'd much rather be doing this, what I'm doing now, like hustling how I'm hustling now, and like staying afloat, I'd much rather be doing this than selling my time on a clock, 9 to 5. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that. It's just that that's not what I want to do. I like having the freedom to be able to control my time and what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna do it, and not have to be on somebody else's time. A lot of people get the idea that being an entrepreneur and working for yourself, that you gonna have a lot more time, and that's not near the truth, because you have a lot less time, especially at the beginning stage. You got to put a lot of work in at the beginning before you get some results. You got to put a lot of work in before you get support from people. It's not what a lot of people think, like you just gonna jump into this entrepreneur thing and hustling and making money on your own, and it's just gonna be easy, or you gonna have like all of this time to spend with your family, and just, it's not like that. I literally work every day. I do multiple things, but I work almost every day. But at some point, I can see the end of the tunnel. I can see a light at the end of the tunnel, that at some point I'm not gonna have to work so hard, and I'll be able, at that point, I'll be able to control more of my time, because I can be able to buy my time back when I level up, and I don't have to be so on hands-on with everything. I do this channel for, like, basically to motivate people and to show people that you don't 100% have to have a job and work a job in order to stay alive, in order to stay afloat, because there's people out here that don't have a job, and I don't have a traditional business. I mean, I have a business for my real estate, but for these flipping cars, you know, I'm just hustling, you know. The state that the real estate market is in, I'm not really doing any real estate at the moment, because this right here is what's paying the bills at the moment. So you got to be kind of smart with certain things. But when the real estate market allow me back in, then I'm gonna jump back in right where I left off. But the money can't stop flowing. You can't just sit there when things change. When things change, you can't just sit there and not do anything. You gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to what's going on. You gotta adapt to what you can do, what's available to you, without having to put no strain on nobody else, no other people. You know, all those things come into context, and you could get something started yourself. It don't gotta be cars. It could be whatever. You know, I sold appliances. I done hustled everything. I done hustled everything illegal and almost everything illegal. We over here at the car wash again. About to pull back in the same bay, because I know everything working there. I was just using it. You hear that whine from that hear that whine from that power steering pump, because it's still a little small leak. It's a leak at a whole nother spot on the power steering, on the power steering system, I should say. It's on the line down below. There's still a thing in there, so let it sit on there, marinate. I probably should have bought some more of this. I was just at the car store. Nasty that is, man. Look at all that hair. Wow. It was all caked up in there. All right, man. I got it 80% vacuumed out, but this vacuum over here sucks. I'm fixing to go just use my vacuum at the house to finish it up, because I couldn't get down into all the little cracks, like all that stuff down in there and under the seat. I got a tip. I got a tip on my camera that'll get that shit right out of there. Where's the key? It's in the car, that's why. All right, let's get these windows rolled down, cause it's so hot. This car was nasty, man. When I tell you nasty, I mean this car was nasty. And it's hot out here. Don't you see all that sweat? Hear that whine in that pump? And that power steering pump, that's cause there's air in the line. When you got a leak in your power steering pump and you hear that squealing sound, that's the pump making that noise, and it's really not good to drive it a lot doing that, because you could actually mess up the pump. And I just wanted to drive it to there, and then I'm gonna probably have to drive it one more time, but I might just go down to the end of our little circle right there, because I be forgetting I could take pictures down there at the end. I bought a vacuum a few weeks ago so I could vacuum these cars out, and I still, because I go wash the car over there, I still go use the vacuum over there, and I should it'll save me a lot of money, because I just put like, I don't even know how much in that. I probably put like $10 in the vacuum over there, because it sucked and it wasn't doing that good, and it's a lot of hair in here, so it took a lot of vacuuming, and it's still a lot of hair in here. But I'm almost back to the house, get this thing cleaned up, go get me some brick oven pizza. All right, that's probably gonna be it for the day. We got these two things cleaned up. It's so hot out here, that sun ain't even playing. But we got the lineup going, the Ford and the Honda, both ready to go. Both I'm fixing to take pictures of and put up for sale. I was gonna do this stuff to the headlights, but these just cheap cars, man. I'm not fixing to put all that time, money, and effort. I've been out here sweating on these cars for over a week. It's time to get these things sold. That Focus came out real clean. A lot cleaner than I thought. This dude had already cleaned this car, so this one wasn't that bad, but it came out on the outside a lot cleaner. He just had like a coat of like mold all over the car. As you can see, we got all that out. All this little bit of shine back. With this one though, only thing we got is the AC need to be charged, and that one hose for the power steering pump that leaks, and this car be a decent car, but I'm gonna leave that to the person that purchases it. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't, go on, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you're notified when I drop more videos. But until next time.